We're here day 2 of the U.S. Trail Running Conference in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and it started with a morning run.
A short ceremony here before we get running. So one thing that I love doing before with groups before we go out for a run is to what I call touch the earth. So if everybody's comfortable with that, if we can just get down on one knee or two knees and just touch the earth. It's also a good stretch, Peter. Yeah. So the idea with this is that this is Mother Earth, and touching the earth helps us connect with nature. Yeah, we've been talking a lot about the environment already yesterday during the conference, but this is a way of actually making sure we get connected before we go out for a run. And then the last thing is just to give thanks before we head out for the opportunity to run here, to be together, to enjoy this trail together, to be healthy, to be alive, and to love this planet.
Our opening presentation was by Kilian Jornet, joining us from Norway on his climate action and sustainability charter. Our next panel was on sustainability initiatives, greening your race and striving for zero waste. Our next virtual presentation was by Bruce Rayner from Athletes for a Fit Planet. Our next presentation was on marketing and advertising by Philip Shepard from Marketing Hero.
That I always go with whenever I talk to clients. It says, and this is directly from my website, honestly, I think small business creates new growth for a city. I think it brings families together, and I think that it can be a force for good in the community. I think it can add change when change needs to happen. I think that they can bring hope and life to the people around it. I think they are the starting point for innovation, and I really do believe that small business can save the world.
After lunch, we reconvened to have a presentation on race courses, safety, limits, marking, cleanup, permits, land partners, and new initiatives. Next, we had exhibitor presentations, which were both live and virtual.
But this was one, so like all other awards and stuff, we can do customized ribbons, the collar thing we can customize, of course, different colors, and put your logo on cups. And depending on how many you get, it's anywhere from like $7 or $8 or $9 per full unit. So come talk to me. I'm happy to have something green that goes along with this that I can do for my races that we can do for your races. And thank you.
Our next panelist joined us both virtually and in person on the review of successful race responses to the COVID situation. Our next panel was on sponsor partnerships and finances. Our final presentation was by Race Roster, the presenting sponsor of the Race Director program. We ended the day with drinks and appetizers. We'll see you on day 3. Not 2.